position between the microwave meals and the tortilla wraps that reseal. An Irish jig.
Go on, lad.
An Irish jig through a German shop that's quite big. Up back between the fridges and freezers, it's the Middle Aisle Podcast. Hello and welcome to this, another look into some of the anomalies found over the last weeks in the middle aisles of our favourite German supermarkets. I'm your store manager, Rob.
And I've been using maple syrup to preserve the biggest spiders that I can kill in the warehouse. I'm your general dog's body, Al. And this week we're joined by our freshly rolled and out in the cold raiders of the middle aisle, Josh.
Hello.
And Tom.
Buenos dias.
For the last week, we've all been loitering around the aisles of well-known German supermarkets, seeking out the most obscure and bizarre items that money can buy. We'll be taking it in turns to show our items which none of us have prior knowledge of.
No prior knowledge. So without further ado,
we didn't balance the books.
Let's see who's at the front of the queue and spin the wonky trolley wheel of fate.
Nothing's fair in real life, mate.
Yeah.
I've got this.
Tom!
Checkout 1 is now open. We're all dying to see it though, you know what I mean?
Yes, we've been banging on about this all week.
What have you got?
Oh, it's a multi-purpose fucking... Oh.
It's a two-parter.
Oh.
It's a Jeffrey Dahmer starter kit. Ages 3 and up. And part 1 is the multi-purpose cord for cording things.
Cording.
Strapping bit of kit, that.
Could
and
use it for
the
recording.
3M tape. And I'd like to say that these were probably less than 10 feet apart. And tempting you in.
Psychology.
Didn't have it as Jeffrey Dahmer special that day.
It's like when you go to an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet and they put like the duck next to a live cooking station, so you feel like guilty about taking too much.
Yeah.
Well, this is just appealing to like serial killers.
It's like we'll tempt them in with that, and then we'll see how they react when they get to that. Yeah. And they got me. They really got me.
I like how that trick at the Chinese buffet spread to Stanley Park, doesn't it? So when you go down to feed the ducks now, there's always one of the chefs
just in the lake,
splashing about in the lake. So you're not tempted to take any ducks home with you.
Yeah, so I was struggling a bit this week, and I was eyeing this up just on its own for ages. It's like $7.99.
Well, you're just looking at it like Jeffrey Dahmer looks at boys.
Yeah, exactly. Just staring at it.
You were struggling much like your victims later.
You know, it's weatherproof and it's highly abrasion resistant. It's braided, very durable and resilient.
It's so well.
Just like it, my victims.
It's so well wound, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's perfectly done.
Look at that.
Beautifully done.
Look at
Do you know what I mean?
That.
You wonder why it caught my eye?
Yeah.
It's a fantastic bit of kit. It's a fantastic bit of kit, that.
I know, yeah. Like Ray Mears and Jeffrey Dahmer had a love child.
Everyone should have one of them in the boot of the car, just in case.
Just in case.
You know.
Got that sex toy look about
just
it.
Just in case you're on the 5 and drive.
Yeah, that's it.
Buy 2.
It's Parkside.
Parkside.
And then your tape's just your classic.
I tell you what, they're loaded up with Parkside stuff at the minute.
Oh, yeah,
it feels like the middle aisle's just turning into a shit B&Q.
It does.
Ever since the introduction of the outdoor items.
There's a lot of tools at the minute.
Sometimes they have some crazy tools in there. Like
mad
bench
stuff.
Saws.
Yeah, didn't you?
Yeah, well,
welding magnets.
That was carving up a sandpit one day, didn't you?
When I got the
Japanese pull saw.
I got the Japanese pull saw that time, didn't I? Yeah. So and I bought just that and 12 bottles of water, like a multi-pack of water. So the girl was looking at me like,
I want to come home to yours
that
tonight.
Scene in Step Brothers. What's the scene in Step Brothers? He's going, you see this? Is an autograph on a samurai sword. He goes, you want to go into the garage and do kung fu or some shit? And then they just start slashing fucking fruit and stuff.
Yeah.
Fruit ninja.
Are you impressed?
I'm impressed. It says it's very durable and resilient.
Well, if you're not, you're going to like it anyway.
It is resilient.
There's no lies.
Yep.
Tell no lies.
Wonder how tough it is on the wrists.
Yeah.
It'll do 110 kilos. It's 30 metres long, 50 metres of tape. And you can use it in your house, your rapey caravan, your pickup truck, your rapey tent or your rapey boat, which is great.
The implication rope.
Doesn't show any people on there, but I imagine how resilient it is. It's probably be all right.
I think I'm 110 kilos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some trees. I'll give it a go.
Wow.
So yeah. Should we make a rope swing? I've got a
Yeah,
swing.
that's what I'm
I've got a
about.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
You've
yeah.
got
I've
a rope swing?
I've got a swing, yeah.
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 That looks like better rope than the rope that came with the rope swing.
We'll tie you to it. We'll duct tape you to the swing.
Yeah.
I think, do you know what? The swing could also take 110 kilos.
Could it?
Oh, is it the same rope?
So does that mean 220
Just
total?
the fucking synergy of items on the middle aisle is phenomenal.
Sadly, yeah, I'd love
They'll
to
just
sit
probably
in on
just
a
run
middle
out. They'll
aisle.
probably just run out the swing bases.
A little middle aisle meet. Just sit down around a table like this. Do you know what I mean? And they're like,
What do we make?
"What can we send over to the Britons this week?"
It's been VPA tested.
Oh yeah,
Fit for use. Technically tested.
sound.
Maybe.
Sort of tested.
Yeah, it might be.
It's,
yeah.
it's technically tested. Yeah.
Come in handy for when all the protests start. That
Yeah.
I'll start tying Tories up.
There we go.
Yeah, very good. Shall we move on? Checkout 2 is now open.
Right, okay, so this week,
He's got some at Russley.
it's 2022, yeah?
Is it? You got that in a bag?
The world is in crisis. Late stage capitalism has caused the collapse of Chiquitos at Preston Docks. Las Iguanas on the prom is gone. And as we all know, it's not just humans who suffer, it's the animal kingdom as well that are suffering from this drought of Mexican eateries. So what does your canine want? He wants nacho dips and salsa as a dog toy.
Oh, God.
That's not going to last 5 minutes. As a dog toy.
What do you want? Look, nacho dips, nacho chips, and salsa for your dog. It says here, movie night plush dog toy. Just because, I mean that is very
Suspicious.
You know, that's
That's
Very
embarrassing,
cold,
isn't
isn't
it?
it?
It'll be for 2 hours only, won't it? That.
maybe you could use this with the Dharma kit. And sorry.
No.
Yeah. So yeah. So it's a pets collection.
Where are we going with that?
That's what I was thinking.
Look at this. No.
Don't put that bit on camera.
So it says here, its pets have different capabilities and behaviours. No pet toy
Some of them bark, you
can
know.
be indestructible. Supervision is essential to prevent injury to your pet should they damage the toy. Okay?
When?
Ensure the size of the toy is appropriate to the pet and cannot accidentally be swallowed. How are they swallowing that?
There's some pretty,
Well, it'll be
big,
for 2 hours, won't it?
pretty big dogs out there.
Small parts. It says long cords from them can be torn from the product as well that may present a risk of intestinal blockage.
Yeah.
That's when you see him having to, like, a dog owner was having to pull string out the arse. It's not very nice, is it? Yeah, so I think that is absolutely
When you
ridiculous.
have
But
to.
when you have to pull
When
a
you
string.
have to,
What
see,
about
when you have to
how
watch
long's your rope, Tom?
like the flag of all nations, yeah.
Can I have a little?
Yeah, have a
is-
look. It's
is that-
ridiculous.
do they
What do dogs know about?
do they stand up in the dip?
They stand up in the salsa.
I don't think a dog would be able to put them in there like that. I don't think it'd get it.
It's not dexterous
Exactly.
enough.
Dog's not getting the
utterly
reference,
ridiculous.
is it? Dog's not looking at that and going,
Oh, movie
Look at that
night.
side.
Once again, it's a
Doritos.
movie night. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What time's that little fucking?
that
This
little
is
usher.
based- this-
What time's
yeah,
the
yeah,
what time's the usher
Time's
going
that
to
little
bed?
usher.
This
coming
is saying
round.
that the dog should enjoy the movie night more
Yeah.
than the usher.
I'm
Yeah.
done with it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is awful. Like, if I was a dog, I don't think I'd have any fun with it.
I don't think they've even filled it with like a stuffing. It's just
Do you
like
know
a
what?
horrible thing, isn't
It's
it?
no wonder dogs just rip the toys apart, is it?
Yeah.
Disappointment.
You just give him that,
Shred
and he's
it.
like,
Shred it.
let's get rid of that.
Yeah, that's not lasting 5 minutes. With
They know that they're always going to sell at least one, though, don't they?
That's
Yeah,
clearly.
one.
Especially now we're a
Juan,
podcast.
Josh, well, he's got his eye on them dog toys.
Isn't it?
Hunts them out. Where's the dogs? Where's the pet section? Where's the pet section? Excuse me, where's your pet section? Is that salsa?
So yeah, movie night plus dog toy, nacho chips and salsa.
Brilliant.
Absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good one.
Yeah, put that in the bin. Right, shall we move on? Checkout 3 is now open. Right, so keeping with the Mexican theme.
Hey. Cha-cha-cha. Is that Mexican?
I've got an angry cactus sprinkler.
of course you have.
Of course I have.
Yeah.
Of course I have. It's it's inflatable. It's a cactus. It's got rings with it.
I don't think they should call it Giggle and Splash if it's an angry cactus, really, do you? I think it's a bit...
Oh, it's a whammo. It's a whammo.
Oh, it's a whammo. It's a whammo.
Giggle and whammo, giggle and splash.
We've
mate.
never had a whammo on.
Bit contradictive, isn't it?
Yeah. So that. Oh, look, you see, connect a water hose to it.
That's why it's so angry.
Yeah,
It
because
doesn't want to be have a water hose connected
it's
to
getting
it.
a permanent enema.
Yeah.
Enema.
Anima.
And yeah.
Anime.
Yeah. 30-day limited warranty. Repair patches come with it.
Did he?
Oh yeah, because the
Thought
dog's going to have
everything.
that as well.
Did- right.
Puncture kit.
This
Yeah.
is so much fun. It doesn't have any warning signs. It's just got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest. It's just yeah.
If you have any accidents, just unfollow us.
Product size may vary, plus or minus 3%. That's a weird thing, isn't it?
Get crazy wet.
Depends on how much you fill it.
Crazy.
Get crazy
I mean,
wet.
if you've only got a trickling hose, it's
Yeah.
going to be a bit. Have a bit of a lean to.
3% less.
Yeah, it's in times of crisis. We can't just be letting water go to waste. Sorry, we can only give the 3 turns on the tap this week.
You're asking for a hosepipe ban with that.
Warning: choking hazard.
Yeah.
Oh,
On what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be because it looks like a sex toy again, I guess. And kids are forever trying to fucking see how far they can fit the toys down the throats. Don't have a look at it.
Forever.
A soft and safe water-filled base.
Cactus rave.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be good if it had some inflatable ayahuasca in it.
Get it out in the garden. Now, let's have a go.
I'll get it out.
I'll get the swing up.
It'll be summer in the mind.
Right. Well, let's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a bit
let's
of a
not.
pain. That.
Looks
It's not gonna
like,
be that
um,
exciting.
That box has had a bit of a battering, Rob.
Do you know what? If you have a look at the back, it's got a £7.50 sticker on it. So it's reduced, isn't it?
Yeah, so
It's been
it is,
doing the
yeah.
rounds, mate.
It has.
Everyone's had a look at the angry cactus sprinkler.
Everyone's had a bash on the.
Yeah.
Oh, so you throw hoops
The
onto
giggle
his
and
arms.
splash.
Yeah.
That's where the giggling bit comes in. You've got to throw hoops
Yeah.
on his arms. God, he must be absolutely fuming. No wonder, is it? God.
Let's have a look.
Just getting to kids just fucking throwing stuff
Throwing
at him
hoops
all
in
day.
your face all day while being pumped full of water.
Yeah.
Do not aim it at eyes or face.
What,
With
the cactus's
cactus
eyes?
on.
Yeah. Adult assembly required. Do not overinflate or use high pressure pump.
High pressure.
I only
pump.
know the high pressure pump.
Yeah.
Very good.
I like the no pressure pump. Just never inflates anything.
Just filling
does
it with a jet wash.
Nah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Do you think you could put anything else through it, make it more interesting,
A
make
knife.
it for adults?
A knife.
Some sort of fruit punch.
Does water fly out the top of his head?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's 'cause
it's
got
got
little
Put
wings.
some cream
Like a
cheese in it.
sprinkler.
Cream cheese.
Whoa.
Fill it with cream
Whoa.
cheese.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's a family of Giggle and Splash. Have a
Is
look
there?
on the edge there.
Oh,
What
so
else
you
we
can
got?
get the UFO sprinkler, which looks pretty cool. The Rainbow Art sprinkler, or is it Luchador, a Mexican wrestler? What does that say?
Yeah, no,
Is
Yeah,
it?
Luchador, yeah.
Luchador.
Yeah.
Al knows him.
Nacho
Yeah.
Libre.
He's got my
That's it. You could
face, but-
give him the Mexican chips, dips, and salsa. And
Make
throw a
him
little-
feel at
that's
home.
it, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, we could get the felt burritos out.
that's it. Yeah, throw a little
Right, we're having a Mexican night then. That's
Yeah,
it.
Mexican
Sorted.
night.
Yeah. Well, it's just been filled with Mexican references so far, hasn't it? But shame we're not going to get Donald Trump listening to the show now.
Never mind.
Shall we move on? Checkout 4 is now open. Oh,
A dent repair kit.
for any particular kind of dent?
History.
Any old dent, really.
You can
Anything
sort
you
Joe Lee and Lescott's head out.
want. Yeah. You've got the dent repair kit enables you to remove minor dents that your car, van, or motorcycle has on its bodywork. Kit is easy to use and requires only a main supply to power the hot melts glue.
You think
gun.
that's
So
pulling
what,
a...
is it a glue gun? Putting something on something, then you pull it back up, and it's meant
There's
to
a glue
stick it
gun
on. Yeah.
and a wing nut.
You think that's pulling a dent out of a motorcycle?
You've got a wing nut, a crossbar. You've got a glue gun stand.
I've seen a guy on YouTube reviewing these
Done well there, hasn't it?
from like Amazon and things like that, and Wish. In fact, he gets
Yeah.
some from Wish.com
So
as
that's
well to
just
see
your
what they're
normal
like.
glue gun.
Can categorically tell you
Ooh,
it's
look, I've
not
got
going
some-
to
Have you got a
work.
candle?
I've got
Hey
some
up.
super glue in there or something.
Oh,
get it,
what a shame we
crack it
haven't got.
out.
We've not got the sparkly glue gun sticks anymore, have we?
Oh yeah. That was a
That
while
looks
back,
like
that, weren't it?
something you could use in a kinky.
When did we have this? That was early on, that series 1, weren't it?
Yeah,
The
very
glitter-
early
glitter
on,
glue
yeah.
sticks.
Excuse me, what's the dowel? That looks very...
Again, more
It's
penis
what-
references.
It's what they,
Right.
It's what they
Oh,
pay.
it looks worse on
It's
the
what they pay
picture.
for brides in some cultures.
I don't know what that is.
It looks worse on the picture.
Just when you think it couldn't
That's
get any
awful.
shitter, you look at their own marketing.
Got a little spreader. Release agent.
How much was this, Al? $6.99 by any chance?
No, $4.99.
Was it?
So you glue it onto your car,
Well,
you pull
$4.99.
it doesn't work, and then you release it with the release agent.
For $4.99, it's
Yeah.
starting to seem.
Yeah.
Starting to seem
Brilliant.
worth it now.
$4.99.
$4.99.
Why
for
are
all
people
that.
charging so much to pull dents out of cars? That's ridiculous. $4.99.
It's streetwise.
I know it is.
it's
Yeah,
streetwise.
for $4.99 it has to be, doesn't it?
Streetwise, yeah.
Oh, they're on YouTube, it says.
Knows how to cross a road, this one, mate.
That's it, yeah. Knows how to knock a lecky bill.
Yeah, knows how to avoid the roadman. Knows how to score a 20-bit in Camden.
You just go, hello, yes, yeah, can I get a 20-bit of weed, please?
Again, only use the product for intended purposes. It's a dent repair kit. What else are you going to use it for?
Putting dents in.
Imagine.
Let's glue it to your face and see if we can make you
Let's
pretty.
definitely glue that to someone's forehead.
Hey, we can see if we can get my nipples out with it.
Yeah, let's put it on.
Do a
Get the
little
glue gun on. See if you
Pinocchio
can stick it
impression.
to my leg and pull it
Listen,
out.
I've got a little
Yeah.
dent on my motor. Well, we can try it out on it.
What is this?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Did it not say on the back?
Could try and sort out one of your migrating kneecaps, Al.
It's just a dowel. It's just what it says. Just a dowel.
Dowel.
It's a dowel.
It's just a dowel, mate.
Just a dowel.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's
Have a
just a
look at the
dowel.
dowel.
It's just a dowel.
I'm perplexed.
Um,
Streetwise Bogan.
Have you had a look at the instructions?
I did, Dad. I couldn't be bothered. So I just gave
Typical
up on it,
bloke.
mate.
There we go.
Yeah.
Insert the glue stick into the gun, locate the dent, wipe it clean, use a release agent to remove any stubborn stains. This is essential before the use of this product. Use a glue gun, apply the glue over the dented area, place the pull tab on it, let it dry, crossbar, wing nut, pull tab, continue thread wing nut till the dent's raised,
Bloody wing nut.
level with the rest of the panel of the vehicle.
You need to level with yourself, pal.
Unthread the wing nut,
Thinking you're
remove
gonna-
the crossbar, gently remove the pull tab from the surface, apply a few drops of the release agent, use a scraper to peel it off.
Insert
Where's
dowel.
the dowel?
Insert
Where's
dowel.
the dowel?
Whoa.
Steps 12, insert dowel.
Want the
Shush,
dowel.
shush now. If a high spot has been created,
Yeah,
use,
you pulled it too far.
use a hammer, not included, and gently tap the
Still
dowel.
no dowel. Where's the dowel?
I just fucking said it then.
What?
Gently
Go.
tap the dowel against
Oh.
the raised spot until the surface is level. So it's
Ah.
Ah.
so
oh,
knocking
right.
it back in.
On the
It's
edges
like
of your
Basil Fawlty on that.
Yeah.
For correcting your errors.
I don't
Yeah.
think that I'm going to try and use it on my car, to be honest.
I think
Yeah,
you'll make
definitely
it
don't
worse.
do that. Nothing ever sounds good when it says, yeah, get the unincluded hammer and just start whacking it if it's not worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do have a before and after picture. So
Oh, right. So it does
right.
work.
Yeah,
It does
it
work
works.
then.
Yeah, 'cause
Because
it
they've really
does
used
work,
that
yeah.
product on that, haven't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they've definitely taken a picture with it on there at least, haven't they?
I'm tempted to have a go.
I'm tempted to watch.
You
I'm
kinky
not.
bastard.
I will go. I will go
Sam's
home.
just going home.
I
yeah.
will go home. Straight home.
Just doing it at night, in the dark.
What are you doing out there? Pulling out me dad.
Pass us the dowel. Pass me the dowel.
I'm on
no,
the pull.
The hammer wasn't included.
I've got a high spot.
He's come in, get that pull cord rope out the boot.
So, what's on the cards?
What's on the cards?
Probably some shit.
So,
Sorry,
no, there's no need for
Don't
that.
you sully the
know,
card
Look
game.
at that sullying.
You're always sullying.
What a...
Like Sully, innit, out of Monsters Inc.
Big
Don't do like
souls.
Sully. Now we've got Sullivan's the bar, and you got
All right.
Ronnie's the bar. Is that
Oh,
like a
Ronnie
reference to it?
Sullivan.
Oh.
There's just going to be one in the middle called
Oh,
Yeah.
O Bar.
Anyway, the news game. We've played the news game before, but this is political edition.
What news isn't political? Oh, well, I suppose you can have non-political
news
news,
isn't
can't you?
political?
Yeah. Non-political
not
news,
much of the
obviously.
wall-to-wall coverage these days.
These days, none.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about
Also-
Liz Truss?
Nah.
What about her?
Bye.
Nah.
Well,
See ya.
yeah.
I'd get her damned.
Yeah, definitely. She needs Dharma in and then fucking sending off to a pork market.
Off to a pork market.
Right, so if you can't remember this game from last time, it is just real or fake headlines.
Cry and
Dead
survive.
simple. What we're going to do, like last time, I think we did one of these games. I'll just go around and ask you one, and the first one to get 3 right.
Yeah.
wins. So
That old trick.
That old trick. So
That
we'll
old
just-
score.
I'd say we decide who goes first by spinning, and whoever it is goes
Someone
first. But I
tilt
probably-
this table
no,
in
but
any
it works in your
direction.
favour if you get first.
I'm pulling it towards me this time instead of pulling it up. Yeah. So
Yeah, it does work. Yeah.
Yeah.
either way,
Physics.
Rules.
Yeah, we need to.
It were a dead cert.
It's all right.
£5 on Sad Ken.
Is this a real or a fake headline?
The more obscure, the more real it's likely to be.
Yeah. New laws make it illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances.
A lady of the river.
The Conservative government has rolled out a new set of laws as part of the
Pink
Salmon
on the
Act
inside.
1986 after discussions in Parliament ended the Salmon Act was confirmed, with Section 32
Salmon
of the
Act.
Act stating that it is now illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances.
Can I
That's
have a
a fucking
suspicious
long
circumstance,
headline, that, innit?
please?
Well, no, the headline was just new laws make it illegal to handle salmon in suspicious
Can I have a
circumstances.
suspicious circumstance, please, as an example?
I don't know. I've only got these
Does that
cards in
mean
front of
no?
me.
Does that mean it's not true?
Do you want me to just tell you the answer?
Do I get the point if I'm right?
No.
This isn't how you play the game. You don't try and distract the host into.
I've never heard of the Salmon Act, but it just wouldn't surprise me, so I'm just going to say true.
It is.
The Salmon Act is a little old place where
We can
gets
swim
to the top of the
upstream.
river and then it dies. Take a break.
You ready, Josh?
Yes.
Swedish government make it illegal for everyone except qualified electricians to unscrew light bulbs.
False.
Wait, you don't even heard what the story is.
I'll go with my convictions,
No,
mate.
no thinking about this.
False.
It is.
Hey.
His convictions are correct.
Should we? I feel like we should read it out of continuity now. In fact, no. The Electrical Safety Act, where 215 Swedish krona per bulb. No.
Rob,
Hello.
leaked meeting notes reveal Tory plan to make prisoners pay for their incarceration.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll just go through it first.
Big old tick.
A new scheme that the Conservative government were planning on bringing in next year has been scrapped after initial outlines were leaked to the public. Notes from a senior meeting at number 10 were leaked to the press, revealing the government's plan intent to charge inmates at public prisons a lodging fee. However, the public reaction to the plans was so overwhelmingly negative that they scrapped it.
They do it in some countries. Some countries you have to pay for your incarceration.
Well.
Yeah. Of course, the Tories. do
Rightly
that.
so.
Unfortunately, it's fake. Apparently.
Oh, shit.
But it's probably coming next year.
I don't get it.
We
then,
don't
do
get
I?
the card.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
even
yeah,
if they
no,
haven't
no.
done it, they've thought about
Yeah.
it.
It's got a little thing going on YouTube, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Bloody cheats.
He's got a card up his sleeve.
There we go.
Is it real or is it fake?
Another Tory one here. Conservative MP submitted claim for £1,600 of taxpayers' money to pay for floating duck island.
I remember that story.
True again.
Sir Peter Viggers, Tory MP for Gosport, submitted the claim for over £1,600 for a 5-foot-high floating duck island to sit in his garden pond. The duck island is designed to provide protection for the birds from the receipt from a firm specialising in bird pavilions. And stated
That's Middle
Yeah, why
England,
not?
that, innit?
Why
That's
not?
Middle England.
Why not?
price includes 3 anchor blocks, duck house and island.
3 ankle blocks.
No, anchor.
We don't want it flying off, do
Yeah,
we?
so what you say true on that?
I'm just going to immediately say true.
Yeah, it is. There's another-
Real to real.
Well,
Real to real.
this is a Labour one, actually. Labour councillor fathered a child with an alien. A Labour councillor has told the local newspaper that he fathered a child with an alien. Simon Parks, who represents Statesby on Whitby Town Council, went on to say that the regular sex that he has with the extraterrestrial is causing tension between him and his wife. He said the child he has fathered is called Zarka and that the alien, the child's mother, is known as the Cat Queen.
I'm going to say
The
true.
Cat Queen.
I'm going to say true.
The Cat Queen.
Mm.
Apparently so.
Yeah, not like ideological hegemony. Make the left seem stupid. It's definitely real. Let's go.
Well, do you know what? You can watch the programme on Netflix with that exact story.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he draws pictures of the Cat Queen and everything like that, and his wife does not wish to be filmed. He's a local councillor.
That makes
There's a
sense.
woman in it with some mad big. It's crazy. It's on Netflix. Just watch it. It's like one of the only alien documentaries on there. But it's this town, and there's loads of them at it. But he's a councillor. He's like, oh, it's just ridiculous.
Okay.
But there we go.
Too many whiskies.
Too many.
Rwanda bans plastic bags.
No.
No, it is.
No.
Yeah, it just basically says the government of Rwanda has now
I'm
made it
saying
illegal.
no.
And that was in
They didn't.
2008. Believe it or not.
Fair enough.
Good on them.
Yeah, well, in
Was this
2009, I
before or
saw a
after we started
Rwandan
sending them asylum
coming back from
seekers?
Sainsbury's,
Yeah.
and they had two.
Let's go across to the States, Tom. Democrat
All of it's
candidate.
just false.
Yeah.
Democrat candidate fired from party for defecating on Republican member's front lawn.
Gotta be real again.
Give it to me.
A US Democrat Party member has been fired after it was
Is
revealed
that it? Is that it?
he'd been defecating on a rival Republican's front lawn in
Ball where
Arkansas.
that came from.
Yeah. Let me see you lying it into a snow angel, you filthy son.
Just, Republican Terry
Dirt
Hines
angel.
noticed that the excrement was regularly appearing on her lawn at night and initially thought it was her neighbour's dog.
By regularly appearing, did he mean like how it looked?
Oh. They're just checking it and getting
Just
a ruler
like,
out.
it's not running.
It was there a
it's
minute
not-
ago. It was there. I'm telling you. It was
It
there
had
a
the
minute
face
ago.
of Jesus.
Yeah, they thought it was neighbour's dog. However, after setting up a security camera to catch the culprit, it turned out it's Democrat John Moore. He was arrested and released from his position within the party.
John Moore
Was it- I was
University.
going to say, was it the same guy that opened the uni?
I think we know where this is going to go. I've never been to America, but I've been in some states.
Hey.
But I've
it was the wink. It was the wink. Wink like the creepiest bloke. Because you did the when.
please let me win. I'm going to say it's true.
It's not.
Oh,
It's
don't
fake.
get the card.
Ah, need this. Come on.
3 real. Damn.
Still quite like the idea that if you spread margarine over it, you see the face of Jesus.
Put a piece of paper over it and rub it with a 2p. Is that how it works?
What to choose? Okay.
I can't believe that.
Penny pinching MP claims 55p off of taxpayers' money to buy a mug of Horlicks. Conservative MP Andrew Sellers has claimed a 55p back from a taxpayer to pay a single mug of Horlicks. The MP for South Bedfordshire put in a claim for the hot drink which he'd purchased from the House of Commons tea room.
False.
It's true, mate.
Oh!
I'm back in.
Back in the game.
I didn't want to judge him that much.
Ah.
Obviously proved wrong.
Rob.
Hello.
Conservative MP in date Arab girls tweet embarrassment. Conservative MP Gavin Barwell responded to an advert he saw on an online Labour Party press release that read "Date Arab girls" by ridiculing the opposition publicly on Twitter. However, he was left red-faced when it was revealed that the advert was generated by Google based on his own browsing history. The Labour Party responded saying that when one of their members viewed the press release, he was presented with an advert for a Samsung phone.
True.
It is.
Hey, on the board.
Right,
Go on,
Tom.
Tom.
What a boring story that was.
Second chance.
Was, wasn't
Let's go.
Local MP in Scotland uses charitable donations to purchase racehorse.
I have to go 3 reels, don't I? Let's hear the rest of it.
Gary Hurley, a Labour MP in Aberdeen, used the charitable donations of his constituents to purchase a racehorse for himself. The fundraising event attended by many...
Fundraiser. Fundraising for the money for the racehorse. You haven't just skimmed it. Yeah. You've done a fundraiser.
Attended by many MPs and celebrities, has managed to raise over 60,000 for an Alzheimer's charity. However, only 40,000 of the money made it to the charity, with Mr. Hurley using the rest to buy the horse.
Bad guy.
Despite my one, I'm going fake.
You're going fake.
Yeah.
It's fake.
Hey!
See, I told you if it went to you first, you'd be... in
Thank you
the
very
chance.
much for that, Al. We'll keep this just landed on me all the time from now on.
Well, it does anyway, mate.
I know.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's aliens. if it's not aliens,
Gonna chase it with a
don't land on me.
magnet.
It does end up there though.
Yeah, we'll try and.
We'll put a
fix
ring of
that
salt
anyway.
round it for next week or something.
It's showing you the door.
Yeah.
So, there we have it. Another episode of Our Faces all wrapped up. We'll be doing things a little bit differently from now on. All the items that you see on the show will be donated to one of our Patreon supporters. That's every 10 episodes. There'll be about 40 items plus merch and stuff like that winging the way to one lucky winner who will be selected at random from our list of Patreon supporters.
Yeah, the Patreon, of course, still has all the other fabulous benefits it always had, but now with video as well, if you really want to look at our horrible faces. And so that's up for a week, early access to all the shows, and an extra show, the digital aisle, every couple of weeks.
So that's all for £5, just £5 a month for early access, an extra show, and your name in the raffle to win all the items. If you find any gems yourself, feel free to share them with us. We'd love to see them. Also, as we're now on video on YouTube, subscribe.
Yes.
Please. Just as a bare minimum, if you could just subscribe to the show, you'll be doing us a big favour. Hit the little bell button to get the notifications as well. Yeah.
There are other ways you can support the show. We've now got a merch page on the website, which you can buy all sorts of Middle Isle podcast-related regalia, from hats, t-shirts, dresses, wallets, phone cases, blankets, notebooks, something else. We've got some
Black duvet covers.
Black duvet covers.
Just with Rob, picture of Rob on.
Shower curtain, yeah.
Yeah, so like Rob said, hit like and subscribe and all that thing. Ring the bell, whatever that means. I've never done it. Also, you just get notifications.
I've rang the bell on a few things. You get notifications when they upload.
Yeah. Okay. So that's how in touch I am.
Al's just given up there at that point there. Or you can buy us a coffee through our Buy Me a Coffee page. All details can be found on the website www.themiddlehourpodcast.com. Of course, you still find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. So give us a follow. Give us a share, spread the word, spread it like a cheap knockoff Aldi Lurpak. For now, it's thanks for listening. It's goodbye from me, it's goodbye from Al,
Goodbye.
goodbye from Tom,
Laters, potatoes.
and it's goodbye from Joshua there.
See you later.
Good boy.
Thanks, bye.
I got a brand new middle item and I'll give you the key.
Ba-dum-dum-dum.
Oh, let's go and get together in German shopping mystery. You've got 3 in Aldi and I've got little for me. So we've got a brand new mystery shopping item in Germany for free.
Bye.
Laters.